Hi there everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives and the only trader that pierces through the market. If you are a believer of success and believe that you'll be successful through Forex, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video and comment on the comment section below to not miss out on any updates or any uploads that we are going to make in the near future. Okay guys, so on today's episode or rather video, I'll be simply sharing with you guidelines or rather motivations on how to actually begin Forex trading. Well, as you know guys, that I am a trader and of course I do mentorships, I do give out signals and do a lot of things. So on today's video I'll be specifically focusing on giving you guys motivation and also helping you guys know or rather understand how to actually begin or rather start up with trading. So be sure to subscribe to our channel. Today's video I'll be actually simply helping you guys into understanding what Forex is. Well, Forex is a foreign exchange currency whereby we sell currency pairs, we buy currency pairs, we exchange currency pairs in general. So that's what Forex is. And I've been having actually questions on what Forex is, and people have been actually asking me if is really Forex a scam. Well, from my personal opinion to say is that Forex, it actually depends on the type of mentors which you have as your mentors. As for me, I once had a mentor which was called, I learned a lot from FX codes. So this is actually me telling you guys that I learned from FX codes. So I started learning from FX codes, I think it was in 2018 I think, whereby I started following them and learning more regarding what they do, and actually I was more impressed on what they do in general, which is Forex. So I was actually much more interested and much more impressed of how they actually do their things in terms of trading, in terms of lifestyle and that type of things. So what kept me to be much more motivated and actually start my own trading academy, the reason behind is that I saw that most people have been in a trap whereby they jump into different mentors, whereby those mentors actually claim to be mentors, whereas I don't know personally if they are mentors, but then from people who I've heard saying that those mentors, they mostly claim to be mentors because they either post different types of things from different types of people. So what I can personally say is that stick on that right mentor which you think is the right mentor for you, and you'll be successful, trust me. And also be part of each and everything that they do, whether it's trading, whether it's signals, whether it's mentorship, or rather learning in general. So be sure to stick to the right mentors. And again, I just want to also include that the certain mentor which you have, it might be a beginner mentor, it might be an intermediate mentor, but one thing that you have to know is that the mentor which you are following, is that mentor a true mentor, or that mentor is just a mentor by name. So we do have mentors by name whereby they claim to be mentors but then they're not mentors. So what do we mean when we say we do have mentors that claim to be mentors but not mentors in general? So those mentors are those type of mentors that mostly say that they give out signals. Well, you can test that mentor by actually testing those signals which they send on their groups to say. So this is number one of actually learning how to trade. The second thing learning how to learn how to trade is that since I was part of the FX code students, or rather student in say, so I didn't have that much money to fund or rather be part of the FX codes. So I didn't have that much money to actually be part of the FX code, but what I took into consideration is that I'll keep on learning from their videos even though I don't have enough money to actually be part of those students which were learning from the FX codes face to face. So what I was actually doing is that I was mostly downloading their videos on YouTube, watching them and learning from them, even though it was truly hard to actually be part of that actually atmosphere of learning where else you don't fully understand how it actually goes about, because you can learn through YouTube videos, but are you actually understanding what you are learning? Are you actually understanding what you are seeing on YouTube on those videos? So I was actually more motivated by actually following them step by step on how they actually do things, watching each and every second of the video, being sure that I always tune into new videos which they upload. As I can say to you guys that we upload each and every day, I can say, or rather week. So be sure to watch every video that we upload so you do not miss out on anything that we do, especially when it comes to analysis. Well, I can say, well, far most that if you do watch our videos, there are videos whereby we share our strategies, and those strategies actually help in terms of letting you understand more or rather further into what we actually catering for inside the market. And as you know, this is FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives. Well, I do focus on changing people's lives, and the only trader that pierces through the market. And actually I do pierce through the market. So if you follow up with our videos and watch each and every second of our videos, you would know by now that we actually pierce through the market. Okay, so the thing I want to say with you guys is that whenever you start rather trading on a demo account, as you know, you have to start on a demo account for you to actually gain more skills, gain more knowledge in terms of what you are doing. So we encourage you guys that you start on a demo account, get more exposed to the financial market through a demo account, because the financial market might be actually tricky and might be actually very much hurtful. So be sure to start on a demo account. Try to actually expand your skills in terms of analyzing on a demo account, taking as much trades as you can possibly trade, because every single trade you take is a definite trade which will actually be a dictator of your success. So each and every single trade that you take, be sure and know that that trade might be helpful to you in the future in letting you understand how you actually manage to take certain trades. And remember guys, learning is part of the process and losses are part of the process. So if you learn through losses, you will actually gain more knowledge, because you will fully understand how you actually manage to take those losses and how you can actually change and make profits from what you've learned from making those losses. So meaning that it also shows us that taking losses actually helps in terms of fully understanding how you actually take certain trades and analyzing your mistakes on how, or rather why, you took a certain loss. Another thing that I want to actually express right now is that most people are actually in a verge, or rather in a way whereby they don't have enough funds to actually fund their accounts. Well, I can personally say that do not be in a rush to actually fund your accounts, because you not having enough funds to fund your accounts might be actually a good thing, because let's say you do fund your account and then you blow that account. What's gonna happen when you blow that account? Are you gonna sit back and like start blaming Forex and saying Forex is a scam, which actually takes us back into what I've said in the beginning, that most people claim to be mentors by sending wrong signals. So if you are going to be in a rush to open a live account and start trading and actually blow that account, I'm not saying that you will blow that account, but reality is you might blow that account. So the question is, what are you going to do when you start blowing that account? Are you going to sit back and claim that Forex is a scam? Are you going to sit down and claim that Forex is not working for you? This takes us to being in a position whereby I can say that do not be in a rush of funding your account. I can personally say that you can fund your account by actually having much more skill on the trading. Like for example, getting to know what you are actually diving into in terms of the financial market in general. So I can say that it's good to actually start from a demo account, get more skills from a demo account, and have a right mentor which will help you step by step into understanding the depths, or rather the Forex market in general. So this comes back to actually what you call the beginner Forex. So with the beginner Forex, this is what it's always expressed to them in terms of beginning to learn. So we actually encourage more beginners, or rather more people, to actually start trading from a demo account in order for them to be successful over time. Well, success doesn't come eventually. So be sure that you analyze and actually be sure to not miss out on any confirmation that you get. I know that, guys, you were not expecting what I just said now. So be sure to wait for each and every confirmation from the market, because each and every confirmation you get is a confirmation that might help you to actually see if you did wrong or good. And again, always take notes whenever you analyze. Always take notes of the current market structure which you are seeing on the market. Always take notes of the reversal and the rejection which the market does each and every time you view the chart, or each and every time you view the market or analyze in general. Be sure to watch for those confirmations, as they might be much of help to you guys in understanding what types of confirmations that they may be, whether they may be candlestick confirmation, reversal confirmation, or breakout confirmation. So we do get reversal confirmation and breakout confirmation, which goes hand in hand, because after a breakout we experience a reversal. So each reversal and a breakout confirmation is a definite confirmation that you might be a profitable trader. And lastly, I just want to express one more thing, guys, with you, that whenever you start trading, be sure that you have the right mentors, you have the right skill or other mindset. Also, you have the right psychology. Well, psychology comes in a form of you actually understanding how to actually express your emotions when it comes to every single trade you take. So your emotions may be a dictator of how you actually manage to take certain trades. So if your emotions are calm or rather cool, you can be able to actually notice the small changes in the market, such as liquidity, reversals, rejections, confirmations, and stuff like that. But if your emotions are actually in a way that they are higher than they are expected to be, well, Forex might not be the right place for you. So I can encourage you that before you actually jump into analyzing, be sure that your emotions are cooled down, your emotions are in a good state whereby you can tell that now I'm ready to start. And be sure that whenever you take a single trade, make sure that you put your emotions down and know that the money or rather the equity that you have deposited in your account is no longer your equity, but rather the market's equity, because you can blow it at any time. The moment that money is your money, it's when you make profits and withdraw. But if you have deposited that equity into your account, just know that it's no longer your equity. So therefore, you have to reduce your emotions in order for you to be successful when time goes on. Because if you master your emotions, trust me, there won't be much more to say. So this is all from me. This is FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives, and the only trader that pierces through the market. And again, guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and comment on the comment section below to not miss out on any updates or any uploads that we are going to make in the near future. This is FX Major, your mentor, signing out.